Life hardly ever arrives polished. It arrives tangled, confusing, sometimes even painful. But those very moments force something inside of us to shift, to grow and deepen. That transformation is where the magic lives. So messy is the raw material, magic is what you make from it. Hi, my name is Annette and welcome to Messy But Magic. You can almost see it like stages in a story. The first stage is the fall. Something goes wrong, a dream cracks, someone hurts you, plans collapse. This is the messy part, the part that nobody posts on Instagram. Then comes the pause. You sit with this confusion. Maybe you cry, you rage, you question everything. This is so uncomfortable, but it's also where truth starts surfacing. And it can be a very lonely experience on top of it. But then something changes. The lesson arrives because slowly you begin to see things differently. You start realizing what mattered, what didn't, who showed up, who disappeared. You start understanding yourself better, understanding the people around you better, and the best part, you start understanding life better. But this brings you to the fourth stage, the choice. And this can be the turning point, and it usually is, because you can decide to stay bitter or you can decide to become better, wiser for it. It might happen overnight or in an instant. It might even take you a few weeks to allow yourself to act, to choose. But when you choose to become wiser, that is when magic shows up at your door. One day you notice something strange. The thing that once broke you has become the very thing that now strengthens you. It deepened you and it redirected you towards something better. Suddenly, this messy chapter becomes the most meaningful chapter in your life. And not because it was pleasant, but because it changed you. Magic in real life is rarely glitter and perfect timing. More often than not, it looks like resilience you didn't know you had, courage after heartbreak, or laughter returning after loss, wisdom growing from your wounds. In other words, messy becomes magic the moment pain turns into perspective. So let me leave you with this thought. Life gets messy, but if you and I can stay curious instead of feeling defeated, those messy pieces sometimes rearrange themselves into what we call the magic in our lives. Until next time, ciao ciao.